For Bowling Green senior pitcher Mackenzie Krafcik, the journey from Aurora, Ohio to the Circle has been about learning to command the ball. Coming off a decorated high school career, the transition to Division I softball was an immediate adjustment.
Aurora was amazing. I grew up in Aurora, went to Aurora schools. Softball program was awesome. Coach Sam's amazing. I still keep in touch with him today. Super supportive, small community. Everyone was just there to support each other, help each other. Awesome girls, awesome community, and it was awesome, really. Obviously, pitching at the college level is a lot different than pitching in high school. All the hitters are a lot better, a lot more consistency. They also adapt a lot faster. So as a freshman, I was just happy to get time. I was willing to do whatever the team needed to see the field. So using those innings of relief was a great learning experience. The older girls at the time were amazing. They really took me under their wing, kind of showed me the ropes of college softball and pitching and the bullpen and everything. And I think I was happy with the way it all turned out and the playing time that I got.
With experience and guidance from head coach Michelle Gardner, Krafcik's mindset in the Circle completely transformed.
I've just watched her evolve from, a thrower to a pitcher, and she commands the zone. She's made incredible strides, just understanding, what it is that we need for her, from her to be successful. And I feel like she's done just a phenomenal job with just transitioning. It's like you play under different coaches and you get different philosophies and different ideas. And, she is one of those who, she wants to succeed. She wants to do well. She wants to help the team win regardless. And, she's all in. And I think for me, that was the best part of Mac is, she's just a really good team player.
By her junior season, she led the staff in appearances, starts, innings pitched, and wins. She had become a pitcher who actively wants the pressure on her shoulders.
I love the competition. I want to be the one when it's a tied game, when we're down by 1 or bottom of 7, whatever the scenario is. I want to be the one out there. I want to be the one throwing the ball. I know that with that, I'll take some wins, but I'll also take a lot of losses, and I have. But I like the pressure, I like the competition. I really want to be the one in the Circle to do it.
That fearless mentality was put to the ultimate test her junior year against the number 2 ranked Oklahoma Sooners at Love's Field. Entering the game in relief, she pitched 2 2/3 innings of 2-hit softball, helping push the game into extra innings.
We heard we were going and everyone was ecstatic. It's one of those things that when you're 8 years old and playing softball, you always dream about and hear about. Growing up, watching the World Series, watching Oklahoma on TV, and then all of a sudden being at Love's Field. It's easily the nicest softball stadium in the country. Everything was amazing. The whole experience, the whole facility, the whole weekend, it was just kind of like a surreal moment just even being there, let alone playing them and actually competing and going into extras.
Despite her fierce competitiveness, Krafcik knows she performs at her best when she keeps the game light.
Mentally, I'm someone who, if I'm not relaxed and having fun, then I'm gonna tense up and throw a bad game, right? I need to be laughing, I need to be cheering. The more fun I'm having, the better I play. So
that positive energy has made her an invaluable veteran presence in the dugout, earning her a special nickname from her younger teammates.
Some of them jokingly call me like Mama Mac. I always have like snacks and sunscreen and like random little things. So yeah, just helping them, supporting them, showing them that what season looks like, what preseason is, what college softball is, and they're all really embracing it, and I think everyone's doing a good job, and the other upperclassmen have also been really good leaders and great mentors for the team too.
She leads on and off the field. She's a person that I can go, Mac, I need, Mac, relay, Mac, and just always in it for whatever you need, Coach Gardner. That's how I feel.
Off the field, Mackenzie's drive is just as strong. After earning her undergraduate business degree in just 3 years, she is now tackling the demanding workload of a Master of Business Administration.
Doing my MBA right now is definitely the hardest academic year I've ever had, but also probably the most rewarding. It's the most diverse classroom experience and a lot of group work. And again, everyone's been great, the teachers have been great, and people, even when I come back on Monday and go to class, people who I didn't necessarily even know before the semester started are like, how's the game? Did you guys win? How did the team do? So I think also just having that community of support around the academic side has definitely helped.
As her collegiate career winds down, the lessons she's learned at Bowling Green, like resilience and bouncing back from failure, will stick with her long after the final pitch. But when it comes to her legacy, she wants to be remembered for who she was in the dugout.
I hope they remember me for being a good teammate and hopefully a good person. I've had a lot of fun here. I've met a lot of great people, a lot of great teammates, a lot of great people outside of softball, even in the athletic department, some of the staff. So hopefully they look back and say, Mac was always in a good mood, smiling, cheering on the team, always tried her hardest and was a team player and really always wanted to show up for the game and wanted to be here.
For Falcon Media Sports Network, Dawson Pelter.